In this video, I am going to conquer the hearts of the 99 Knights in the Forest characters, but the problem is that I start without any. The first heart I want to conquer will be the fairies, but for that, I need to complete a challenge, which is to get 10 flowers. And this will be quite simple because there are plenty of flowers here, and I'm going to get as many as I can. Actually, there are 10. This amount that I already have is enough, so I just need to come here to the fairy and drop them for her. Good, I got her heart. In fact, I even won several bouquets of flowers, and it is saying here that when I use it, I can generate an area that gives regeneration and absorption. So if I click on it here, look how beautiful. It kind of generates an area here where I get several great effects. This is very good in case I am losing health. I just need to use this here and it will recover. But let's go to the next heart I have to get, which will be the owls. But to get the owl's heart, I need to get 5 chicken feathers. However, in the world of 99 Knights, it is quite difficult for them to spawn. I am in a region where many bears spawn. Not to mention there are also many alpha wolves. However, there are no chickens. But in these regions where rabbits spawn, maybe there is some chance of it spawning. In fact, there is one here. So I'm going to eliminate it by hitting it with my hand. However, it didn't drop any feathers. Maybe this happened because I don't have any sword. So I'm going to get some wood to make a crafting table, and that way I can make my sword. With that, I can eliminate the chicken. And now, yes, it dropped the feather. So I'm going to finish off this other one, eliminate one more. Near this rabbit, there is another one. However, it didn't drop any feathers, but if I eliminate this other chicken, I will get all the feathers. Now, I just need to drop the feathers for the owl. Good, I unlocked the owl's heart, and I also got a wing that I can fly with. Wow, guys, look at this. Now I can fly to any place on the map without worrying about the wolf and also the bear attacking me. Look how cool this is. I can fly just like Superman. But the next heart I have to get will be the scorpions. But for that, I need to get 3 poison potions. And the only way to get this is by throwing the cultists inside the volcano. Flying over the fire biome here, we can already see some cultists. So the only thing I need to do is eliminate each one of them, because that way I will get the dead cultist. But the scorpion ended up killing me. So now I'm going to be more careful so I don't die again. So eliminate these cultists. Fly again one more time. Great. If I stay at this height, the scorpions don't hit me. Now I just need to pick up the bodies of the cultists that died here. I'll go to the volcano, but here there are more cultists, so I'm going to eliminate more of them so I have a better chance of getting the poison potion. Now I'm going to throw all of them into the lava, and done. I got the items, I got meat, and the 3 poison potions that I needed. To get the heart, the only thing I need to do is throw these potions inside this hole where the scorpions spawn. And done! I unlocked his heart. In fact, I even won a scorpion pickaxe. Is this pickaxe good? It's saying it has a 50% chance of smelting an ore when I break it, and a 20% chance of spawning lava when I break a block. So let me break these blocks here, and look at that. Lava spawned here. The problem is that I don't have any ore to test this. But either way, this is very good because this pickaxe breaks super fast. But the next heart I am going to get will be the Cultist Kings. But to get this, I will have to invade the castle and eliminate him. However, it will not be easy at all, since there are several scorpions nearby. In fact, there is a cultist near him. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump here. That way, the scorpions will fall down there into the lava. Now I jump back. I'm going to use the power of the flowers, and now I'm going to eliminate the Cultist King. I just need to hit him. However, if he deals any damage to me, he will take a lot of health. So I need to hit him like this. Done. I managed to eliminate him. And so I don't end up dying. I'm going to have to eliminate this cultist. But it didn't solve much. But even so, the mission was completed. That way, I unlocked the Cultist King's heart, and I even won this staff. And on it, it says that I can deal area damage. Let me test this on this wolf that is right here. Take that little wolf. Look at that. It dealt damage to him. Wow, this is very good. But the problem is that I died. I managed to gather a good amount of wolves, and I want to test this. Look at the area damage it deals. This is very good. Without a shadow of a doubt, this staff will help me with many things. Especially now that I need the alien's heart. But to get it, I need to save the 3 alien children who are trapped in the caves. However, this one is being protected by these wolves, and I need to eliminate all of them. But oh no! They are attacking me! I need to recover health. Great. I think this here is already enough. Good thing I have this staff, and that way, I will be able to eliminate all of them. Good, I got it. I'm going to enter inside this cave to save the first alien. Great. He was saved. The next one is in this cave that is being protected by more wolves. Hit all of them. I eliminated a good portion. However, I died. But even so, very few remained. So I'm just going to eliminate this last one, and I'm going to enter inside the cave to save the next alien. I saved 2, but there is still 1 more left, and he is inside that cave. However, unlike the other, this time there are bears protecting it. I found a way to climb this tree to make it easier to eliminate them. However, I think it won't solve much. My staff doesn't reach them. So for that, I'm going to go down 1 more block. And now, yes, I can strike each of them. The good thing is that this staff deals area strikes, and it became much easier to eliminate eliminate all of them. But there is still one more left, so I'm going to give a few more hits on him. And ready? The gate didn't open. But there was no problem because I'm going to break it. However, I ended up placing lava. Let me break it here from the side. Oh no. I placed even more lava. Let me cover it here. Save the alien and take it to its group. Great. I got the alien heart. In fact, I even won a laser pistol. This here is going to help me a lot, especially now that I will be able to shoot the mobs from afar. They won't even get close to me. Look at that. Take that. Take another laser. With this, I will even be able to eliminate the bears from afar. Let's go to the next heart I'll have to get, which will be the goats. But to get this, I need to trap him inside a trap. On the map, there are several like this one, so I'm going to take advantage of this one and I'm going to break these spikes. To make breaking this easier, I took this stone axe, and to enlarge this hole, I'm going to use this shovel. Now that the hole is this size, I'm going to spread these spikes around here, but I have few. So for that, I'm going to alternate between one block, yes, and another no. Like this here. To disguise this hole, I'm going to place these fake leaves. This way, when he passes over them, he will fall into the hole. To get the goat's attention, I'm going to come to the fire biome. And there he is. I'm going to get a little closer, and now I'm going to run away. I'm going to make him follow me to the trap. Here it is. Now I just need to make him fall. Let me go around here. Let's go. Great. He fell. And with that, I unlocked the goat's heart. I can literally launch this horn and break any block. Just look at this. Now I can break infinite blocks without needing to use my pickaxe. Even some more distant blocks. Look at that. I can destroy even this whole house. This is very good because I can take as much wood as I want and even break the walls of this bank. I am almost getting all the hearts of the 99 Knights characters, but I'm still missing the cultists, the frogs, and the main one, which is the deer. But to get the cultists, I need to protect the camp from the invasion. And this apparently will not be easy at all, because all of them have crossbows, unless I make one hit the other, and so they attack each other. Look, I made these two attack each other, and only this one is left. So I'm going to eliminate him. And ready? I think all of them were eliminated. Oh no, I was wrong. There are more here. So I'm going to regenerate my health, and I'm going to attack all of them with my laser pistol. Look at that. This here became very overpowered. Done. I eliminated all of them, and with that, I unlocked the cultist heart. I even won their mask, and it increases my armor points a lot. That way, I won't die so easily. But the next heart I am going to get will be the Frog Kings, who is inside the Frog Castle. My goal is to eliminate him. However, this is not going to be an easy task at all, since there are wolves at the entrance. Not to mention there are other types of frogs. Wow, this here is going to be a lot of work. I'm going to use my cultist staff. Take that. Take that. Look, I eliminated a good portion, and even the wolves. Let me see if there are more inside here. There is one more here. So I'm going to eliminate him with my laser pistol. On the first floor, there are no more. On the second floor, there are a few more. This, I think, will be very simple. I just need to eliminate this one here. And look, here is the Frog King. Oh no, I need to run from him a bit because I need to get my laser weapon. Take that. Take that, Frog King. Take one more. And I eliminated him. That way I won another heart. In fact, I even won the frog boot. And it gives me propulsion. With it, I can run very fast. Not to mention that I get a propulsion at the moment of the jump. It is very fun to use this boot. But now, the last heart is missing, which is the deer. But for this, I will need a final battle. Only then will I get the deer heart. And he is here in front of me, along with his wolves. So I'm going to eliminate all of them by firing lasers. And luckily, I have this boot that will help me a lot when running, especially when I am losing health. Anyway, I will try to keep him as far away as possible. So I think I'm almost eliminating him. Let me just finish off this wolf first, launch more lasers at the servant, and done. I managed to eliminate him. I finally managed to unlock all the hearts of the 99 Knights in the Forest characters. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on this video that is appearing here on the screen. You will like it a lot.